Welcome to Blend Local Search Marketing. Blend are an internet marketing consultancy. My name is Perry Stevens and I will be guiding you through today's presentation, which will be in two parts. As you know, search habits have changed dramatically over the last few years. We don't let our fingers do the walking anymore, we just simply Google it. Whatever it is, we are Googling it, and we are Google crazy. We are looking for products and services every day on the internet. We get our news online. We are using online searches for everything. I can't remember the last time personally I even used the Yellow Pages, except to recycle it and replace in the drawer the new one with the old one, or the old one with the new one, should I say. It doesn't make much difference because I never look at it anyway, and I know a lot of people don't as well. We're concentrating mainly on Google for this presentation, as they are the biggest of the market share, with 65% of all search engines. And why are Blend different? Well, most SEO experts optimize one static website and they're not in marketing. We are in marketing, we're also in media. So we have a little bit of an edge over other SEO experts. We blend and create multiple listings outside of your website which dominate Google page 1 in local search using the keyword phrases your customers use. Now what we mean by that is we do a lot of research on lots of websites, and we have the phrases that have been given to us, and the websites look fantastic and they're ranking really high for those keyword phrases, but when we get right down into the nitty-gritty of it and look at the data of who actually searches with these keyword phrases, there's no one searching for them. So you might have a great website, it might rank really well at #1 in Google for that search phrase, but no one actually uses that search phrase to search. So what's the point? So we find the best search phrases that your customers are using, and then we'll implement them and then build a strategy around that for marketing going forward. Multiple listings, they look like this. This is an aquatic centre. You can see it's got local search here. There's no other competition in local search, so their competitors haven't registered for Google search here, and all their details. They're #1 in local search. They're also indexed here, so they've got lots of other pages down here. If you click on that link there, they have literally tens and tens of blog pages and things like that. Just loads of information. We've also got videos, we've got social bookmarking, we've got directory entries. So we're pretty much dominating page 1, probably about 8 or 9 indexes on page 1 of Google for that page there. Also, we go to page 2, which not many people do when they're searching. I mean, look at your own search habits when we're looking at this. Think what you do when you're searching for a product. Do you click to page 2 at Google? Probably not, very rarely. But if you go to page 2, you can see again we've got lots of other indexes here. We've got hub pages, and we've got more social social networking. We've got video here from YouTube, and obviously Google own YouTube, so that's very good. It actually catches the eye. Your eyes are totally drawn to that when you open the page anyway. So yeah, that's where we want to go, that's what we want to be looking like, and this is what we can do for you. Why multiple listings? Well, today isn't enough to be on page 1 of Google. You need to completely dominate it in local search, because if you share just part of that local search, well, if you share page 1 of Google in local search, what should I say, where with other competing businesses in your sector, you still only get part of the market share. If you completely dominate it, you get the lion's share. So how do we do that, and what can we do for you? Well, step 1, we run a website analysis and keyword research report on your site, and from that we'll look at various things like cost per click, advertising, to give us an idea of the competition. We look at the viability and the density of the keyword phrases in your website and in all of the copy and all of the media we use. We will look at wide and close search pages to see what the competition is there. We look at global and local search numbers, so these are actually number crunching, which are really important. It's no good having a phrase if no one's actually looking under those terms. We can find those figures and we'll let you know what they are. Local search competition, for particular phrases in your area, how many dentists there are in your area registered on local search, etc., and how we can get to the top of local search, getting that 7-pack, and future trends, insights, and lots of analytics. Step 2, we'll advise you on the optimum keyword phrases you should include in all your website media, metadata, the website copy, all the text, the rich media, the social blogs, all this kind of stuff. We will advise you on all that and build a campaign around that. Step 3, we build your internet marketing strategy around the correct keyword phrases, and these will include some of all the following media: social bookmarks, social networks, blogs and pings and articles, and we'll show you just what they are. So social networks, we all know Facebook and MySpace and Twitter, but did you know there's well over 160 other sites? So if you had profiles on all those pages, you're opening yourself up to a lot more people and obviously driving a lot more traffic back to your website. But again, it takes a long time to build these places up. You're in the business, let us do that for you. Social bookmarks, these are absolutely fantastic. We get a lot of traffic from social bookmarks. Great to ping around. Hundreds of those again. Very effective, and driving traffic back to your website. Directories, business directories. Again, most people, most companies have a couple of directory listings. They might put a bit of bio and a contact email address there, or maybe in a website link. But there's so much more you can do to really maximise your potential on this, and obviously there's thousands of directories out there. So we have a system here where we can get you in all these places, and we get priority on some of these companies as well to get your listings. So that's very good. To do this, we generate videos and all your photographs and name everything correctly to get them in there. These drive huge amounts of traffic to websites, and there are lots of information friendly. Google like them, they're really relevant, so it's imperative in fact that you should be on as many of these as possible. Classifieds, quite old school but a great way to rank quite highly quite quickly with classified ads. Article directories, there's hundreds of these around. We write your articles, we'll post your articles at the desired length for each directory. We make sure the correct keyword density is used, and we also include a web link back to your website. So these are people reading these articles are coming to your website. They're charged already, they like what they see, so that's qualified traffic. And you can see from down here that we're actually featured writers on some of these articles. And rich media, we build and produce rich media for you in-house with our company InFilmCo. We can do anything from full production videos right down to photographic slideshows and everything in between. And InFilmCo have been around for about 4 years. We're a London production company, and they've worked with good and bad of the London Fashion Week, Hyundai, Blade Run, Guns N' Roses, Katie Price, Kleenex tissues, anything you can imagine. Every brand we've worked with quite a lot. And when we've got your video, we'll post it on over 20 media platforms. We all know YouTube, but there's a lot more platforms to go on as well, plus all the social media sites and your website and lots of other interesting places as well, including directories. So I'm going to cut the video here, and I will pick it up again in part 2. Join me there.